Hi, everyone. It's Shirley from Shirley's World. Hi, Diane. Yes, I have a box opening today. I got my ThredUp box a couple days ago. So I wanted to get it open because I did peek and there's a couple good things on the top. So I hope they just didn't put good things on the top and the rest will be nothing. But I hope it'll be a really good box. The very first item I'm going to show you could actually pay for the whole box. This box costs $60. It's 25 items, assorted clothing. This is the 25 item box. I was really tempted to buy a bigger box, like the 50-pound box, but I'll wait and see how often I go shopping. Hi, Lightning Bug. My mouth is so dry today. Good news from the post office, from my mail lady. I had a really big weekend, so I had my biggest bin was stuffed full of stuff. I had like 11 packages in there, which is a lot for me. And three of them were in boxes, so it filled up my biggest bin. I took it out under the tree, which is what we've had to do for the last couple of weeks because they couldn't drive in the driveway. So she came up and picked it up under the tree on my front lawn. Now she has to walk quite a ways and I have to walk quite a ways to get it there. So it was a big pain. So today when I went out to get the empty bin, she had left a note in there. And it said, "Yay, we can now drive up your driveway." So thank goodness, because I didn't know how I was going to do this when bad weather came or the winter. I'm not anxious to drive to the post office every day, even in good weather. And in bad weather, I don't drive. So, I need this money from eBay and Poshmark to pay for my horse board and to pay for the oil that heats this house. I heat this house with oil, fuel oil. That's what runs my boiler. You can imagine how expensive that is. I pay over $500 a month budget. That's every month of the year. And it's going up, up, up. It's horrible. So hopefully when the oil prices go down, they're going down a little bit. But maybe in 6 months or so, I can be moved down to a lower tier of budget payments. But yeah, that's terrible. And I'm always freezing. So they call me a heavy user of oil. So they come every couple weeks to check my tank and to fill my tank up. I have a huge oil tank down in the basement. Yeah. So anyway, I talked, Bumblebee sent me a text today with a couple hints about Poshmark to check the trending items and gave me a little hint about words to put on mini plaid skirts from some new TV program or movie. I don't know what it is, called Mean Girls. Have you ever heard of it? I forget what she said it didn't even make sense to me, of course. The words to put on it is stay fetch. Stay fetch. They must use that a lot on that program that you just added to your little plaid mini skirts. So I have to do that yet. In the trending, though, they had wrapped coats are trending. So I just had put on a couple coats. They weren't totally wrap. I mean, they had buttons. I'm going to put the word on there anyway. they did the one has a belt, and all the ones they were showing weren't totally just wrap coats. They were also buttoned. So yes, thank you, Bumblebee. She ought to be on here pretty soon. Yes, I'm anxious to open this ThredUp box. I haven't gotten one in a while. And you know what? I've been selling a lot, and I already have 3 or 4 packages going out to Poshmark from today already. So Poshmark is hot for me today. And my daughter called and said somebody turned on her eBay business, and she's selling quite a few on eBay. So yeah, she wants to get on Poshmark, but she's yet to make an account. Yeah, so let's see what we got here. Okay, yeah, this is the $60 rescue box, mixed clothing. So this can be anything. It can be, I think it can be, it's usually mostly women's, but I guess it can be men's. It can be any type of clothing. So the very first thing that's on the top of this box is the North Face. It looks brand new. It's a vest. It's a women's, and it's a size medium women's. And I checked the filling, and it's goose down. So we have here a medium women's black puffy goose down, the North Face vest. So super for this. I know North Face doesn't sell like it used to, but it's still selling pretty well. This actually fits me in case nobody ever buys it. But yeah, super warm, super nice vest. So hopefully I can get over $40 at least for that. This has a belt, I guess. This is a wrap sweater. I wonder if that's would be the same popular as a wrap coat. This is by Chico's in a size 0, which is like a medium. It's a white, like an ivory white, just an open cardigan, wrap cardigan with its own belt. It's cable stitch. And it's very soft. I don't know what it's made out of here. It's rayon, polyester. I guess that's it. Rayon and polyester. So really nice sweater in a size medium or Chico's 0. So I like that. Those are the couple things that I saw. Well, this is like suede cloth. Oh, this is to the side. This is a moto jacket. The zippers off to the side. It's this beige, sort of really light beige color. Zippers all over the place. Zippers on the sleeves. There's zipper pockets. And who's it by? VICI. Has anybody ever heard of that? VICI. Extra large. So this looks really in good condition. It's clean. Zippers all over the place. So a really nice, nice jacket. I think between this and the North Face vest, that should pay for this box. Wouldn't you think? Hi, Diane. Yes, Bumblebee. There you go. 30 minutes can get away from you. Well, we just started. Did you see the first item, Bumblebee? The first item was the North Face Goose Down vest, puffy vest, women's medium. Yeah, that's what was on top. So I'm hoping everything else is okay and not just things I haven't heard of. Although I never heard of that VICI. This is just what feels like polyester blouse by the Limited. It has the ruffles here down the front. Just a nice ruffle blouse to wear under a suit coat, maybe. Could be a career piece. It's a size extra small. When I was going through the things I bought at the store on my own, I realized that most of the things, because I was looking up things, were going for practically nothing. So I'm hoping this box does better than I did at the Goodwill store. Here's J. Crew. However, this has a spot right on the front. I hope I can get that off, because other than that, it looks in really good condition. This is by J. Crew. I don't know if you can see that. J. Crew. It's a size medium. It's just a plain scoop neck, or no, boat neck. Really bright coral. Not quite as bright as it's showing there. But see the spot? I don't know if you can see it. You can see it right there, that brown little spot. I don't know what that is. I so hope that comes out. You'll have to see. I'll put this aside and try to get that out right away. Okay, these things are folded. They're usually just in a bundle of like a burrito roll, but these seem to be all folded. This is Ann Taylor, the regular tag, in a size 4. This is stretchy. It's a pencil skirt in this beige. Very stretchy, has a back zipper. I don't see, maybe here it is. It is cotton, rayon, and spandex. So it is will fit, form-fitting type career piece skirt. This is a really just like an elbow sleeve or a short sleeve type of open cardigan by Venus. I don't think this is a very good brand. Venus. This is a size small. Just a strange looking rounded hem, sort of like tie-dye almost. Open cardigan. Thought that was a spot, but that's part of the dye. So I don't know about that piece. J. Crew, this is J. Crew Factory in a 00. Little pullover blouse with little cap sleeves. Has like a notch V-neck there. I don't think this is silk, but could be. Let's see. No, polyester. It would be nice if it was silk, but it's not. So another little polyester top. Oh, this is very white. Wow. Oh, this is nice. This is by Nick and Zoe. Nick and Zoe, or Zoe. Extra small. It's a pullover top. This doesn't open, does it? No. This is a pullover top. Another career piece. Looks to be super clean. Long sleeve with buttons. This is soft. I wonder what this is made out of. There is a tag here. It's all polyester. Don't tell me this is going to be the polyester box. But it's a nice looking blouse. Nine West, extra small. This is another blouse. This is a buttons all the way down with covered buttons. Has covered buttons and loops, loop and button or whatever you call that. Extra small, 9 West. Looks a little bit vintage, but I'm not sure. Long sleeve, cuffs, and they have their buttons too. And this is most probably polyester. Yep, polyester. This probably has a date on it, but I can't see because it's so small. But it's a nice looking blouse. It's long. This is another brand I've never heard of. Jofit, Jofit, in a medium. It's a little athletic top with a collar, sleeveless, pullover. It's just white. Reminds me of tennis. It reminds me of. I've never heard of that either. Ouch. Every time I lean over that way, I get a cramp in my leg. This is lace. It has a laundry tag on it. It has its button. Yep. There's this little button at the back neck. It's at the back. The laundry tags covering up the brand. The brand, oh, it's J. Crew and a 00. It's all lace, but it's lined in the important parts. Has a lining, you know, like a tank lining. It's olive green, long sleeve lace top. I do see a tag in here. Maybe not. I thought I did. Here it is. Where's my viscose and cotton. The lining is polyester. Okay. This is pretty for spring or summer. Old Navy, size small. Sleeveless top. Has a tie there at the neck, a string tie. It's a pretty little top for vacation. See if you're. This has a silky feeling too, but I don't see a tag. I'll have to look for that later. It's most probably polyester. This, okay, this is a quarter zip top. Green, like a mock neck, long sleeve with thumb holes. And it is by Cascade Sports. Is that what that says? Cascade Sports Performance in a size small, polyester and spandex. Cascade Sports. It has some ruching up the side here and a rounded hem. I never heard of it. Smells good. Okay, this has raw edges, whatever it is. And a hood. This is, please be free people. Yes, free people. Extra small. It's a little half button, little plaid blouse, long sleeves. All the edges are raw edges. And it has a little, like a little ruffle around the bottom, or at least at the sides. Ruffles out there. and a hood. And of course, like all Free People things, it's very oversized for being an extra small. I could wear this and feel really good about the size. Yeah, I'm sure this is probably cotton. Feels like cotton. J. Crew. This is either an old tag or a new tag. I've never seen this type of tag. Oh, wait. This is a good one. Liberty Fabrics. In a size 00, though. But this is the good J. Crew made with the Liberty fabric. In this cute little print. It's half button down, half button, pull over. And it has some tucking, whatever you call it, pin tuck along the shoulders. Long sleeves with buttons and something else to add to my ironing pile. I have at least 10 things upstairs to iron from what I bought, and now a couple pieces here. Yeah. So that's good. Liberty fabric, good for J. Crew. This looks like a skirt. Yes, a pencil skirt with polka dots. This is by J. Crew, the pencil skirt, it's called, in a size 4. It's like a gray, light gray with blue polka dots. And it's lined. It's all lined. Another, these are all small sizes. Oh, and quite a few career pieces here. Glad people are going back to work. Now these things are sort of bold up. Now this is sparkly. Unfortunately, the tag is cut out. Don't you hate that? It has shoulder pads, however. This is a velvet. I think this is vintage. It has shoulder pads. Look at that. Wow. It's all sparkly. The fabric is. It's lined. It zips up the back. And it has that draping in the front. It's fitted. And this has got to be a midi at least. Let's see. Ouch. God, I'm in horrible shape. Let's get up here where you belong. Well, it's well below the knee. So I don't know if I can call that a midi or just up below the knee because it's vintage. But I don't like the feel of that at all. But it's lined inside. So for sure this is vintage. See that. Although it's not real vintage. The zipper. Let's see. Isn't. It's like a more modern zipper. But yeah, I don't know what I'd call that. But no brand to help me out. Here's something new with tags. One Shoulder Dress Green by Blake and Brady. Blake and Brady. Blake and Brady. Doesn't have a price on it. Oh, yes, it does. $39. This is a one-shoulder dress or tunic. It's a very short dress or a tunic with big flare sleeves. Never heard of this brand. Has anybody heard of this? Hi, Lisa. Venus is a boutiques brand. I think it can do okay. Oh, that's that Paisley cardigan. They must have heard you like J. Crew. Put silky in it. Yeah. Yes, I made it here for the first item. Good. You think VICI is good? I hope so. Yeah. Yeah. This is Newberry. Well, the tag says Blake and Brady, but the tag inside says Newberry Custom USA. So that completely confuses me. See, Newberry Custom, and then this says Blake and Brady. So I have no idea. It's also silky feeling. Guess what it's made of? Polyester. Well, it doesn't wrinkle anyway. Okay, just a couple more items. This is by the Gap. Extra, extra small. Boy, these are all small sizes. Yeah, extra, extra small. This is a bodycon. Is that what you call it? Bodycon dress, I think. A tank dress in bright red. Maybe not. It's sort of A-line, actually. It's long. It's a maxi dress. Good color for winter. However, you'd have to put a jacket over this. It has draping and very long by the Gap. I don't see any tags or anything. So I don't think it's new. Couple heavy things here. This has a tag. Abercrombie and Fitch. $99. Extra small. What is this? This is a strappy dress. Oh no, it's a jumpsuit. It's a jumpsuit. It's black. Like straight leg. And the back has a lot of strappy. A lot of straps going on here on the back. It zips up looks like it zips up the side. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, it's new with tags. $99, extra small. Abercrombie and Fitch. So a black, oh, it has a tie here. Something to do with the front. I love my explanations of things. Yeah, there's some sort of a tie going on here at the waistline. Lots of straps in a black jumpsuit. a pair of dress pants. Now, this could be something, but I'd have never heard of it. But that doesn't mean anything. Areli. This looks expensive. That's all I can say. Areli. Is that a brand anybody's heard of? It's a size 6. It's that Areli collection. Has a double button at the waist. It's a pair of pants. Till I get this button. Oh, I thought they were lined all the way down, but they aren't. It's just the pockets, so maybe not. So it's, oh, and they're short. These are wide leg, short pants, which I don't have real good luck selling these type of things. I don't know if they're still in or not. That looks like navy blue on the screen, but it looks pretty black to me here. Short, wide leg pants. And these are regular length though. And Ann Taylor, regular tag in a size 0. This is the small box for sure. And these are black with polka dots. I like that. Just a nice pair of pants. I wish the rise was a little longer, but hopefully it's a mid-rise at least. Has pockets. It's a heavy tight knit pants. No tag. Has a little plastic thing, but no tag attached. I don't see a tag, a fabric tag offhand. It's probably in there someplace. But nice looking pair of pants with pockets. Career wear piece. This is something very stretchy. This, I think, is a Lululemon. Because it has a couple bars there. And it has no tag. So I bet you anything. Yep. There it is. So we have a Lululemon piece here. In this taupe color. It's like jogger type pants, stretch pants. Really almost like compression stretchy. In this odd color. But hopefully I can find something on here that can give me a pocket. Give me a clue to the style. There's no pocket. You can find a pocket. Sometimes inside the little pocket, there'll be a little circle thing. But maybe this 2-bar thing means something. You can't even see it. It's just 2 bars. I think that means something. I don't know, because on the sides, each side has a 1 bar. Why does Lululemon make it so hard to figure out what their things are? I don't understand it. Oh. Okay, last piece. Another pair of dress pants. J. Jill Sport in a size medium. These are just pull-on, elastic waist, pull-on J. Jill pants. Regular size pants. They have a little notch here at the bottom. Heavy knit pants, stretchy. Viscose, rayon, nylon spandex. Has everything. Another pair of dress pants. I think that is it. Okay. Gives me some more items to play with and to get listed. After all, this is fourth quarter. It's time to list. Wide leg is very in. Oh, good. Lululemon. Yeah, if we could figure out what, I'll have to go on their site and see if if anything looks familiar. Lindy's Poshloft's here. Hi. Bumblebee says you never find enough Lululemon to worry about it, but I know they mark their, I can't see that. I know they mark their men's differently. I don't think that's a men's. I think it's a women's, but yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, so I don't know what I'd rate this box. It started out really good, and I got a couple good things in there, but it wasn't fantastic, but it's okay, I guess. Gives me some things to list. But I probably now I'm definitely not I don't think I'm a very expert shopper, that's for sure. But I probably wouldn't have bought about half of that box. I wouldn't have probably picked up. But you wouldn't know it by my last trip to the store because I was shopping just for half price things. But I've been trying to buy better quality items and not just buy numbers of things. I don't know. We'll see with my next trip to the store how I do. And it depends on your store you go to. If they're not there, you can't buy them. But if they're not there, you probably shouldn't buy as many things. Or you should go to another type of store. But the store, the smaller Goodwill store I go to, I'm more comfortable in that store. There's not as many people, and I usually can find things in there. But right down the road is Volunteers of America, which I have not been in since the plague, since the COVID thing. So I really should go back there and see if anything's changed. It's hard to shop in there. The things are so crowded on the racks, it's hard to see anything. I should make a visit in there and just see how, if it's changed at all. But I will probably go back to the smaller Goodwill because I didn't get to see a lot of things last time since I was just picking out the half price tags. And then the next time I go shopping, I will go to the bigger Goodwill store. So what you think for ThredUp is pretty good? Okay. Yeah, other than that sweater with the spot right on the front. I hope I can get that out, but if I can't, it's really blatant. I mean, it's right there. That sweater would be okay for under a suit jacket or something because I think it's low enough. But I don't want to sell it like that. So, size was that? It's probably small because everything else was small. Oh, it's a medium. I mean, I could keep it if nothing else. And put a little jacket over it. But it's right there, right in the middle. You know, it feels like something's on it. So I'm hoping I can get that off. Other than that, it's in really nice condition, like brand new. So that is that. Give it a soak. Yeah. I found a pack of eBay tissue paper and another bunch of bright red, just plain red eBay tissue paper. So I don't think I have to buy that. I have to go out and buy my things in the next couple days from eBay shipping. So I think I have enough tissue paper from what I have on the table, and I already got packing paper, which is what I use for Poshmark. I've been wrapping things sort of like McThrifty does. And not everything. If they're in the cellophane bags, I have two kinds of bags. One were just the clear poly bags. That's what I used for the first few years. And then I started getting those cellophane bags, which they stay much nicer, even though they don't have any give to them. And they make a lot of noise, cellophane noise. But things look brand new in them. So I've started just buying those. So sometimes if the Poshmark item looks nice in those, I'll just put those in the priority. I use mostly if it's not a big bulky item I have to have a box for, I put them in those, what do you call those, envelopes that don't tear or get wet. Can't think of the name right now. Not the cardboard ones. I don't use those at all. It's right there, but it won't come out of my mouth. It's maddening. Did you get a chance? I didn't get a chance to check my purses. I have to bring that bin out in the middle of the room here and go through each one and see. I mean, I don't have any big, really expensive bags in there, but they're all nice. I mean, I would use any one of those bags. And I don't even look at purses anymore because I just don't seem to sell them. But you're right. What if they're not even listed? I run across one once in a while, but I don't think a lot of them are crossed over to Poshmark. So I could do that too. Yeah, I'm done listing for the day, although I have to put some more things on. I only put 4 things on Poshmark yet. I have to get some more things onto Poshmark because I've been doing really well on Poshmark. I'm really surprised that it's picked up so much. So maybe I'll put some of those on. But we'll see. I have to go in and look for my mini plaid skirts and put that word on. What was that word from Mean Girls? Fetch, something fetch. Is that on TV or is it a movie? Those all those teenage things. They're not something I'd watch. Like they're all. There's 3 different ones: Mean Girls, the Gilmore Girls, and what was that other one? Something else. But I suppose the teenagers all have their own credit cards now. Yeah, TV or movie. Never heard of it. Yeah, me either. They said little leather skirts too were in. I think I have one of those. I think I have a couple little leather skirts also. Check Posh today's trends. I keep forgetting to do that unless you mention it, and then I go check it. I need to make me a list of things that I need to do every single day. You'd think I would have done that by now. But I used to have a whiteboard here. I had things like that on. Well, I got rid of my whiteboard, and I need to make a list. So I'm going to close for now. If I go shopping or do anything in the middle of the week, I will come on here again. And in the meantime, I have to get things listed. It's 4th quarter. Starting off with the bang. I hope everybody's doing really well all of a sudden. And I hope it continues all the way through January. So I will see you the next time. Bye. Thanks for joining.